Welcome to the Laurel Park Replay Show for Monday, December 26th. We're back in action here in Maryland with the Monday, day after Christmas holiday program. The track rated muddy under cloudy skies, high temperature going up to the mid to upper 40s on a Monday afternoon with very little sunshine. So muddy to start the day, but perhaps an upgrade to good. Keep an eye on the track condition on Laurel on Monday. And we'll be back on track again on Friday. And a reminder, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, we have special action here at Laurel Park for our buffets. One in the terrace dining room and one just outside Tips and Tycoons in the garden terrace. So New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, come hungry to Laurel Park, ring out 2016 and bring in 2017 live racing New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and New Year's Eve. We'll have not one, not two, not three, but 5 stakes races for you, including the Gin Talking, the Marylander, the Dave's Friend, the 38 Go-Go, and the Jennings. Stakes action to conclude 2016. Let's get right to the action from Monday afternoon. Let's include Gold 8 to 5. Ready? And they're off at Laurel Park. Pleasure Cruise, whether or not from the inside post and whether or not just in front of that first turn run, with Pleasure Cruise setting up shop close to the pace second spot. Then it Fleet's Dividend racing in third position, and Ghetto Fabulous and tight in between horses. And shuffled back there is Ghetto Fabulous. Here's My Awesome Ally cruising up fourth to the outside. And next is Ghetto Fabulous. Include Gold is already about 6 off that pacemaker up ahead. Back to Year One and Kilt Chaser side by side. The back is behind the times. 6 furlongs left to race in the muddy going, and whether or not it's going solo up front with a 2.5 or 3 length lead from Pleasure Cruise of Fleet's Dividend. Include Gold, the favorite, is fourth and getting a little closer. My Awesome Ally, Ghetto Fabulous on the inside. Then it's another 2 back, Kilt Chaser in Year One, and behind the times is the last runner in ninth as they charge to the half-mile marker. On this muddy going, it's whether or not still up front, but Include Gold has made a bold move into the second spot. Fleet's Dividend racing in third position, and then it's My Awesome Ally on the outside. Ghetto Fabulous now in between horses. Ghetto Fabulous just in third. 3 furlongs left to go, and it's whether or not Include Gold, Ghetto Fabulous, and My Awesome Ally outside in fourth. Fleet's Dividend is retreating and followed by Year One. The others are far back. Coming past the quarter pole, top of the stretch. Include Gold takes them for home. Include Gold now up top by 2 lengths from whether or not. Out in the center of the track is Ghetto Fabulous in third, and My Awesome Ally. They're coming toward the final furlong. Include Gold and Victor Carrasco. They've cleared now by 4 lengths. Late run in between horses. Year One is trying to charge on for a share. Now with the 16th left, it's Include Gold, Year One, and then Ghetto Fabulous, Include Gold. 8 to 5 and coasting home in the opener by 4 or 5 lengths from Year One, Ghetto Fabulous, My Awesome Ally, and whether or not fifth. Time 150.09. Lined up. And they're off. Holiday Blues was last away, the favorite. Early speed there from Maryland's Love. At the inside is Sudden Hope, and on the chase is Eloth from third, and leapt a close fourth of the inside. If You Believe is racing in fifth, and Table Jumper on the outside racing in sixth position. Holiday Blues and Sazerac Girl is eighth and last, and 8 off that pace of Sudden Hope, who speeds away. Sudden Hope now 2.5 in front from Eloth, who tries to pick up on the outside there. Maryland's Love and leapt on the inside, and it's If You Believe in the second group of horses as well. Table Jumpers at 5 wide now with 2.5 furlongs to go, and Holiday Blues the back of the pack racing second last position as they make the turn. In Sazerac Girl is the last horse. Sudden Hope suddenly going to the outside, and Leapt has come through. Leapt now to the lead. Leapt and Holiday Blues is on the scene now. Holiday Blues chasing Leapt for the final furlong. Leapt or Holiday Blues? Holiday Blues. Leapt's trying to keep going. Holiday Blues grabs that one. It's Holiday Blues and Leapt. Sazerac Girl third on the inside, trying to run out of the exact. It's going to be Holiday Blues. Holiday Blues close second, very close Sazerac Girl or Leapt, and then Table Jumper, and If You Believe, Maryland's Love. And they're off. Finito beat Slow to Go. Mongolian King and Tasmanian Charlie after the cutoff, 3 deep into that turn run, and Flash Heart Extreme outside. So now 3 of them line up as they move around that turn. Tasmanian Charlie, Flash Heart, long shot of the outside. Mongolian King, shuffle back third position just off the dueling pair. And then it's back to after the cutoff, and they're followed by Danny My Boy, as well settled 5 from the lead on the inside. Others 6 back, and Finito at the tail. Flash Heart leads the way of the big price, 3/4 of a length from Tasmanian Charlie, as Mongolian King is off the inside now, third position, and after the cutoff back in fourth, and Danny My Boy travels fifth with 5 furlongs left to run, and Finito is last of them all. Now they pass the 5 ace, and it's Flash Heart. Flash Heart from Tasmanian Charlie. Mongolian King is third position. After the cutoff, Danny My Boy is on the inside, heading off of the far turn. It's 7 more back, and Finito. Round that turn, and it's Flash Heart still flashing that speed from Tasmanian Charlie. Mongolian King now getting closer, and Danny My Boy is on the inside after the cutoff, ridden along while out wide of the track, 3 furlongs left to go, and Mongolian King sweeps up there with Tasmanian Charlie. Now they're 1-2 after the cutoff, and Danny My Boy looms in fourth off the inside at the quarter pole, top of the stretch now. Danny My Boy has ample opportunity near the inside now and getting through. Danny My Boy, Mongolian King, and after the cutoff, 3 line up at the 360s. Danny My Boy, and Karamanos from Mongolian King. Then after the cutoff is third, and 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Danny My Boy. Danny My Boy taking off in that last 16th of a mile, widening to score by 5 at the end. Danny My Boy, and a good-looking win. Mongolian King was second, after the cutoff was third, then Finito finished fourth, then Flash Heart. And they're off in arrears. First away from the inside, and Wind Cries up on the outside, speeding forward. So Wind Cries and in arrears head to head for the early lead. Here's Dennis's Diamond right there, punching through with pace, and High Roller racing fourth. And next is the great Ronaldo, who is in fifth and now moving fourth. How about them Cowboys within 2.5 of the lead out there 4 wide, and they're followed by Spinelli to the back of the pack, and Maryland's Best at the tail, 7 lengths from the front into the turn. Wind Cries is up front. Wind Cries is the leader. The great Ronaldo is second. How about them Cowboys? In arrears is next. Here's High Roller. High Roller now trying to get underway. Ridden along at the quarter pole, has 4 to 5 to make up, and they're followed by Spinelli, and Dennis's Diamond is next, and Maryland's Best is last. They're into the stretch. The great Ronaldo is up front. Wind Cries to the inside. In arrears is third. High Roller trying to kick in for the final furlong, but it's the great Ronaldo. The great Ronaldo is the leader at 13 to 1 with a 16 to go. High Roller's running out of time to try to run down the great Ronaldo. The great Ronaldo going to stay to get there. From High Roller second, then it's Wind Cries third. In arrears, Spinelli. Time 105.03. Six to 5 on Money. And they're off. Chesapeake Spring and A and out, bouncing out on top with Lemon Lover, and here's Mania up there with that early speed too, and Chicoletta followed by Pretze I, That a Boy Girl extreme outside, and Little Miss Lupe now second last, only 5 from the front, and Transzip long shot trailing the field. The favorite Mania's up top. Mania gets away from the other speed from Pretze I. Chesapeake Spring third position. To the outside is That a Boy Girl, who's moving forward. That a Boy Girl is now into third. And they're followed by Lemon Lover, 2.5 in advance. Little Miss Lupe, then Chicoletta, who's a lot to do now, has dropped 8 off the front, third last, and A and out has dropped to the back of the pack, and Transzip is last, top of the stretch, and Mania the one to catch. Mania turns for home with the lead, 2.5 from Pretze I. Out in the middle is Lemon Lover, who's coming with a run. Lemon Lover's coming on the extreme outside. Pretze I and Lemon Lover getting to Mania. Even farther out, Little Miss Lupe trying to swamp over them all. Little Miss Lupe extreme outside, Pretze I, Little Miss Lupe on the outside, and Pretze I in a photo finish, tight, very tight. Little Miss Lupe, rider thinks he's got it. Right there in the photo, Pretze I. Next is Lemon Lover. Now Curtis going back to 2-1. Also to Karamanos. And they're off. Karamanos short list to the outside. Curtis got a good break. And here's Valhalla to the inside. Curtis got that speed in the head in front from Valhalla. Valhalla on the inside with the blinkers on is right up with pace. And Glenn Richmond has room on the inside. In third, then Karamanos settles in fourth, the opening furlong. And Diamond Drive in between horses in fifth. Painter's Rags is racing in sixth position out on the clear. Some 4 from the front. Then back to short list. After that comes El Minute. And it's about 10 lengths back to that entry made to Cruisin' with Pachi is in the back of the pack. Heading over the far turn, about 20 lengths from first to last. 3 of them line up. Glenn Richmond ahead in front from Valhalla and Curtis on the outside. 3 of them alternating up front, and Karamanos sits off the trio from fourth. Painter's Rags asked for a little run there from fifth by Trevor McCarthy. Has 4 to make up and still a long way to go. And backpedaling is Diamond Drive, who slipped back there with Shortlist now passing that one. They're followed by El Minute, and Cruisin' with Pachi is last to make the turn for home here at Laurel Park. It's a quarter mile of the second wire finish. Curtis wide off that turn. Curtis toward the middle of the track with a lead from Valhalla and Glenn Richmond. And Painter's Rags has some stamina under a drive on the far outside on debut. Here's Painter's Rags on the outside. Painter's Rags is picking up late at the 8th pole. Painter's Rags got that head in front from Curtis. Here's Painter's Rags with a 16th to go. Searching for the second wire and running for it willingly. Painter's Rags, the son of Union Rags. Painter's Rags to win it about a length from Curtis, who was solid second, then Karamanos and Valhalla and close fifth. And they're off. Scarlett's Ransom first away and opens a length and a half or two quickly from Perfect Party Girl and Honey Bun in between horses. They're followed by Quick as a Flash in the second group, hustled along for speed at the rail. Next is Important, who's racing fifth, 5 off the lead. Jaslyn Frisian Gal followed that, then Undaunted Spirit try to get underway in the 3-path, and our first Candy's in between horses and Socialize out there 3 deep as they charge past the half. And last and out kicked is 12 Tricks as well, back now, got to be 18 off that pace. The pace of Scarlett's Ransom 3 furlongs out. Scarlett's Ransom to the chasing Perfect Party Girl. Then Honey Bun racing third position as they move toward the top of the stretch with a quarter mile to go. Important. Now Important on the outside attempts to take that third spot, but still at an even pace. Then our first Candy's out wide as they swing for home. Socialize, still plenty to do. Into the stretch, and it's Scarlett's Ransom will pop the latches on top and looking to go non-stop and a furlong left to go. Scarlett's Ransom loving the muddy going, has 7 on top now. The far outside 12 Tricks is picking up very late to try to run into the exacta with Important right there in the photo. Then Honey Bun, it's Scarlett's Ransom. Then Important and 12 Tricks, it's close there. Then Honey Bun and our first Candy and Socialize. Ready, race 8. And they're off. Big House fast away. Concordia's Way of the inside is Colonel Sharp, early speed, and also Debt Ceiling now on the chase. Here's Any Court in a Storm racing 5th position. Service to 10 broke with him, but quickly drops back. Passed by Saratoga Heater, Blue Moon Ace on the inside. And they're followed by Struth in the 3-path. Easy River near the inside is 7 or 8 to make up early in the race. And back to Gursky, second last position. And Professor Zoom is last of them all. 17 to close. The pace is hot. Colonel Sharp just in front, prompted by Big House, and Debt Ceiling is chasing from 3rd position. Here's Concordia's Way looming up there from 4th with Run, and Blue Moon Ace is on the inside, also on the move, just in behind Horses. They're followed by Any Court in a Storm. Then it's back to Saratoga Heater, and saving ground there is Easy River slipping through on the inside. Easy River is up that rail at the 3/16 into the stretch. Debt Ceiling, Concordia's Way, and Blue Moon Ace on the inside trying to fire on through. Blue Moon Ace in front from Debt Ceiling. Middle track is Any Court in a Storm is for the big one, a 16th to go. Blue Moon Ace, Karamanos 20 to 1 on Blue Moon Ace. Debt Ceiling was second, Any Court in a Storm, and they're followed by Saratoga Heater and Concordia's Way. Karamanos 20 to 1 and a riding triple. And they're off. My Giant sent hard for the early advantage and gets it. And Patrick Rocks is on the chase outside from second. At the inside is Thought Partner right there with early speed 2. And May Monster just off the heels of Horses. It's all copacetic racing 5th on the outside. They're fought a length and a half back by Worldly Vision. After Worldly Vision comes Tambourin, and Run for Zach is racing second last, and Our Luck is last of them all. 14 lengths will cover the field. The pace appears sharp on this muddy going. My Giant on the outside goes on from Thought Partner, and Patrick Rocks in between Horses. With a gray, it's all copacetic on the far outside, racing up close in 4th. And May Monster is in 5th, followed by Worldly Vision, who's next. 7 lengths back, Tambourin, and a big gap back. And it's Run for Zach and Our Luck. They've got a lot of work to do at this point as they head for the far turn about a half mile out. My Giant with a 3-length lead from It's All Copacetic, who's on chase now, and It's All Copacetic trying to get closer into the turn. Backing off is Patrick Rocks from 3rd position. They're followed by Worldly Vision, now passing Thought Partner, who's fading in the seam, and back to May Monster, who's next. And in the back, we have Our Luck and Run for Zach, and Tambourin has dropped out of it. At the quarter pole, top of the stretch, My Giant now is built on that lead, 7-8 lengths on It's All Copacetic. Then it's Run for Zach, who's made progress into 3rd, but still double digits from that leader, My Giant, who's headed for home. And My Giant and Trevor McCarthy, they've got a big lead. 8-9 on top of Furlong out. Run for Zach has run hard from the back of the pack into 2nd, and It's All Copacetic, a 16th left to go. My Giant from turf to dirt wins. Trevor McCarthy riding double. Run for Zach was clearly 2nd. It's All Copacetic, Our Luck, and Tambourin. Time 1 minute 46.42. That's it for the Monday card. We'll be back in action New Year's weekend here at Laurel Park. The Maryland Jockey Club with live racing Friday, December 30th through Monday, January 2nd. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for a 4-day streak of racing here at Laurel Park. And a reminder, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, we have buffets. Go to laurelpark.com so you can join us for the New Year's action, 5 stakes on New Year's Eve here at Laurel Park. Thanks for watching and Happy New Year from the Maryland Jockey Club and Laurel Park.